Alrighty folks, back at it. I'm going to try and get the Verde Lucy built today. Got all the bits now, so I'm going to try and build it up. Show you what we've got. We've got some new tyres on the wheels. I've cleaned up all the bearings and things. I didn't think about making a video like an idiot, but yeah, I've cleaned all the bearings inside and everything like that, so the wheels are looking good. Some vintage Butte tyres. We've got loads of goodies to go on. Obviously the forks were painted up, got a little sticker from there, so they're looking class now. Bars, got new, well, painted up a new crank. It came blue originally, this tree ball brand, so we've got that to go on. New bottom bracket bearing, chain, this Odyssey seat clamp, got Federal seat post and seat, some new ODI grips, try and match the colour of the frame. Not too bad, that's pretty bang on actually. Lucy helped me pick those out, and she's got an eye for colour because they look pretty bob on. So yeah, let's try and get all this gear and riding it on here. So first up, I got a new headset. Forgot to mention that in the little video. Just it weren't too expensive. I think it was about £9 or something. So yeah, we'll try and get this seated in there first, shall we? So I've got this cheap little press thing, so we're gonna give that a go. Bought it off Temu, so you never know, it could be absolutely pants, but if it is, we'll figure something else out. But yeah, let's see if we can get this pressed in. It's working. One thing, well, I do probably need is a grip. That seems to have done the trick. I don't know what I'm doing, of course, but that looks alright to me. There you go. Pretty chuffed with that. Let's get the bottom bit in. So this bit seems to have got itself stuck in there, and like a wazzock, I've chipped it, trying to hammer it out. Good one, Jordan. I don't know if you can see that, but that's very annoying. So it turns out all I actually needed to do, rather than chip my frame, was put that in the other way around, knock it out. Did it straight away. Here's me trying to grab it and everything. Chip the frame as a result, but that's how it goes, isn't it? Always something. Let's try and get the bottom one in now. Let's see. Weird going this way up. Bearing bits. Alright. Straight around, we're going here. The wrong way round. I'm bothered now it's going to stick in there, so maybe I'll do it that way around. Do it. We'll see. So this bit needs to go. Cool. Don't forget, I've no idea what we're doing. Never done this before, ever. So bear with. That'd be painful for me to watch, like, if you do know what you're doing. Puts the bearing in, not bothered. Or the headset, whatever you call it. Not the easiest thing to do, is it? Or is it just because I bought a cheap ass thing? I think it's just got bought cheap, innit? Let's see how that goes, shall we? Be working? I'll do. So yeah, you can do it wonky and stuff, but it seems to straighten itself out, and it's no other way to go, do you know what I mean? Or have I just learned the hard way? That looks like it's into me. Looks level all around. Shit there now. Look at that. Blummy neck. Let's try and get this one off. All the bits I'm sure will fall out now. Again. All I did with the other one was pop that in, and out it came. Phew. Got a thing. Looks bang on to me. If it rides, doesn't it? Okay. I'm putting all this together now. There's a totally new thing to me, so I'll probably have to check some videos, give us a minute. So I've got a feeling the bearing goes on there like that. This is guessing, so if anyone does know and I do it wrong, give us a shout and let us know, but I've greased that. Got some more grease in there. Well, it has come grease, but I believe you have to love getting plenty of grease in there, aren't you? So there you go. Grease that fella up. Pop that, I believe, in there. Balls down and all that jazz. Put that cap on. Oh. Yeah, like that. That then, I believe, goes in there. And then, do I just put my headset on? I believe I do. Which seems like a juggle. And grease on bloody everything. So yeah, I believe I put that on there, and then that looks like it stays alright to me. So yeah, let's get an Allen key. Undone those. Believe that'll be right. Got the forks going back in. That don't fit on there though. Oh, come on. Surely it doesn't need to be open more than that, does it? It would seem so. God, I'm useless at this, eh? That's in, that's in. Doesn't seem to want to go on there. I'm sure it should just drop straight on now. Should I grease that? Let's put grease on. Don't tell me that doesn't fit. Try the old one, see how that goes on. So the old one doesn't fit neither, and it came off this, so what am I doing wrong, folks? It's all undone. Need grease. Would have thought it'd just make it slide about that, you know, but there. Grease. Try again. Ah, what the heck? I'll fix it in with this. That doesn't bloody reach the thing to. Let's try and force it on with that. Yeah? So I'm probably going the complete hard way around to do this, but I don't know how else people do this because it just doesn't fit on. You've got to hold your forks in. I don't think that's got in at all. I would have hoped that kind of pulled it on. So how do you do this, people? Hammer? I'm going to chip this new blooming thing, you know. Trying to hammer and something to protect this one. Oh, smashed it to buggery. Come on. Why is nothing like straightforward? Oh, you're kidding me. This will be a laugh for you, won't it? How? What on earth has gone on here? I hope I've had a good bike stand, wouldn't it? Just take that fully out. Knackering everything up. It's like that's gripped in there. Drops it. Dropsy, dropsy, dropsy. Oh yeah. Getting wound up now. I don't know if that's doing the right thing. I think it's going on. Obviously not straight, so we'll straighten that. Got grease all over blooming everything. That's right, yeah, it literally just sits like that. Crazy. Can't believe I've dropped that now. Bought it so I didn't have a crusty old one on when I've painted the frame, and I've dropped it, so a little annoying. Tighten that down now. Kind of straightened it, but obviously we can straighten it some more after. It looks right. Say any comments on how to do that easier. I'm sure there must be a proper simple way of doing that. Yeah, there we go. So on top of everything here, I'm trying to learn how to use the GoPro, and it doesn't seem better, you know. It like smashes through battery like no tomorrow. There's a nice little Odyssey seat clamp. Love it. Love that. So let's get the seat. Kind of like that. Looking good, eh? Seat clamp on. That was a easy task. Look at that. It's looking like BMX again. So should we try and tackle this now? Another clown show job to do. Let's go. Been using my finger and I forgot about the blooming toothbrush for this, so we'll get some grease in there. Grease the fella up. I think I'm gonna have to use my little press again. So we'll get that. So if I use that flat end, this should do it, shouldn't it? I don't see why not. I think somehow threads up in there. Look at that bearing straight in. Do you know what I nearly did? Forgot to put the little centre pipe in. So I'll show you what I mean from this side. This bad lad goes in the middle of there. So I believe we pop that in there, and then that's probably going to help with this in it. You can kind of try and have it in the middle, I think. Get that on there. These blooming bearings don't seem necessary, but they make it seem rude. I think it's gone in. That's it, that's all I bought this little tool for. Fiver well spent, but it took some blooming effort though. I think I've literally re-threaded the end of that. There we go. That thing in the middle doesn't necessarily any use, but they're not coming back out, so new bearings. Not new, but another spindle to go in. Try and get all this right now. That goes in there. Oh, keen. Leave that goes on there. Pointing down, and then I guess the bolt pulls that out to there. So I should have spacers, I reckon, shouldn't I, behind there? So let me figure that out. I've just put one of those on the other side. It was a bit slimmer, so I'll put this slightly bigger one on this side. Grease. Tree-ball mints. Down. Perfect. Perfect. Push a bit of grease on it. That on. Oh no. Hitting the frame on that side. What the heck? I need another space for that side. If this one's right. Well, that one's alright. I need another space on the other side to hit the blooming frame. Chip thing. Oh. Grease that one. Can't believe I've just let that spin round and whack the frame. Oh, so close on that side. Loads of room this side. All these things you learn on the go. So that one's still loads of room, but yeah, I think that's just gonna have to be how it is. There's a bit of a, should there be this much end on? Do I need a wider spindle? Like this side, clearance wise, is that enough? Doesn't seem like it, but we'll see. So I think I figured it out. Looks bang on now. Snazzy. Except painted these up. They used to be a weird blue colour. I think it was a bit too much, so got them painted. But yeah, they're this brand, Tree Ball Mints. So, but I think what I was doing is I put this cone spacer on the other side, whereas I guess it should have been here. I just tried switching them around and it's close like, but I suppose that's how it's meant to be. But yeah, they're pedaling round now and look good, and I'm happy that there's still a fair amount of the thing on in there. So yeah, another job done. What's next? Wheels. Do we do wheels? Bars? Bars. Bars will make it look more like a bike, will it? Or the wheels? Let's see. They're just hand tightened, but how cool is that looking? I don't know if the sun's coming in the way. Yeah. Well chuffed with this. Well chuffed. Free? Well, we're free once I've bought all the bits, but it's a nice looking bike now, eh? Don't feel nice grinding up against the paint with these bolts once when you've painted it. Oh, it looks like a bike. Next up, let's get some bars on. I didn't realise this is pretty much it, bar the chain, innit? So we get this on. Okay, it's looking more like a bike every minute. Love the forks. Bars are looking class. Bit of a mismatch, tires are a bit crazy, but yeah, loving it. Let's see if I can put a chain on, the grips on, and we're done. Whoop whoop. So, never have I ever put a brand new chain on a bike before. I believe you're supposed to clean all this grease off, but why? Can't see it doing any harm, so I'm going to leave it. Went for this chain. Don't know if I got the right one. That's what I got. Let's see if it'll go on.
You just see where I want it to go.
I'm guessing here, folks. Guessing. Just go on there. Oh. Some pedals on it. Don't know if that chain's right, but I want to have a go. We'll see. Jeez. I put the wrong side on. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Last bit, folks, getting these grips on, so let's have a go at that. Bit of collar match on them, thanks to Lucy's. Trick I seen someone else do. Spray a load of hairspray on because it dries sticky after you've put them on, so apparently douse it in that and go for it. Fancy bar ends. All the eyes. Look at that! New crown races on at the bottom. Borrowed this contraption off Sam, so give it a hammer now, I believe. Oh, I broke Sam's tool, but hope not. That looks seated right, or looks it to me. I'm saying I think so. Does, before I put it back together, seem to be sitting much nicer down the bottom there now. So fingers crossed when I tighten all this up and put the new handlebars, or the fresh handlebars, back on. Apologies for the wind. We should be on a winner. Seems to sit miles nicer, so thanks Sam for lending me this. Pray I've not broke it. But yeah, there we go. Let's tighten it all back up and get it back together. Hey, here we are. Different outfit, but we had to come back to finish this one because I had a rocking headset and it was doing my head in, but I've managed to find a little spacer now to put in there and fix that. Just been doing a couple of little bunny hops round the front, so I'll put those in at the end. But yeah, we've got a nice looking BMX here now. Some tyres off the old Vinted. The forks are the Verde ones. I've just painted and gone for the federal sticker. Got from Allen's BMX, along with the grips are from Allen's. Odyssey seat clamp from Allen's BMX. I've got the nice federal pedals there from there as well. Yeah, made up with it. We've done a good job here on the Lucy Verde. So I'll rename now the Colt stem I got off eBay. Everything else is the bits that came with it. The wheels, I did clean up all the bearings inside. I should have probably videoed it, but I didn't know if I could do it, so messed up a bit there. But I have pulled the bearings out and cleaned those, so it's all nice and smooth. But the chain looks like it's a little slack. I could probably do with adding the nut in there, or the washer that I think I'm missing, which is on the other side. Yeah, we got the Federal Predator tyres. Those are from Vinted. The cranks were from eBay. They came with the tree ball thing, and they were blue originally, but it kind of clashed with the frame, not the same colour blue, so I painted them, but didn't feel you needed another painting video. Got the Federal seat post and seat off eBay. So, oh no, they were Vinted. It's like a washed out denim material, quite cool. But yeah, so I'll post in the end a little video of me having a little hop around on it. But I am absolutely made up with this thing. Try and get it to a skate park and see if we can still do anything. But yeah, there we go. So I'll post in some clips at the end of me making a fool of myself. So yeah, if you liked it, give us a like and subscribe. Let us know what you think. If I've done anything wrong, I know the chain's slack, but I feel I just need to pull the wheel back, but I think that washer missing is making it pull back forward, so probably another trip to Ireland to get some stuff for that. But yeah, pretty happy with it. Like I said, the headset was rocking because I was missing a washer out of here, or a spacer even. I found a plastic one in the shed that's kind of wedged itself in and done the job of sturdying that up now. So cheers guys, thanks for watching and have a good one.